necessito, rapoti, parpoti. I often feel more at home in the clothes of a Turkish pasha than the breeches of an Englishman.
Doesn't he look dashing?
Elise, has the post come?
No, monsieur.
Elise, I didn't realize you would be joining us this evening.
Monsieur Claire says you bring a dead frog to life.
That's the idea, anyway.
Please nurse me alone, Polly Dolly. I have a wager riding on you, so better not disappoint.
Of course.
Elise! Momelo, s'il vous plaît.
Is that the same frog from this morning?
Oh, no, I couldn't use that one. I needed a fresher kill.
Look at us. Wasting life left and right. Begin at your pleasure, gentlemen. I am eager to be impressed.
Right. Well then. As you can see, before me I have this frog, new frog, poisoned this afternoon right here in the library for the purpose of tonight's experimentation. As first discovered by the good Italian doctor, Luigi Galvani, whom I once had the pleasure of observing, this experiment was brought about by the accidental but fortunate touching of a scalpel, as they say in Italian, to the inner thigh of the frog's legs. Initially, the doctor attributed the results to the effects of a lightning storm, much like the storm we are experiencing tonight. However, after careful observation by the good doctor, it has been proven that all living creatures produce an electric current. And now, I will demonstrate Dr. Galvani's famous experiment, as before me you see this wooden box and the electromagnetic wires connected to the two necessary metal rods. By merely touching these prongs...
Oh, for God's sake, would you get on with it already?
Of course, my lord. Oh dear.
Oh, bravo, Polly Dolly. This is even better than I thought it would be. You owe me a penny, Shelley.
I don't understand. It's always worked before.
No. This requires a toast. A toast to Pollywog and the rest of us miserable failures. Christ, Shelley, would you at least toast with wine?
I have drunken deep of joy and will taste no other wine tonight.
God, you're a prig. Everyone knows that man being reasonable must get drunk. The best of life is but intoxication! So you wanted the hotelier to make an honest living? Well, let's give him something to see. Care to see who can shoot a hole through a shilling first?
With pleasure.
Woo!
Elise! Regarde, monsieur, tu dois mourir encore aujourd'hui. You're gonna die in this game. Why does the frog conduct electricity?
What's that?
You said that there is electricity within the corpse, but how can that be if it's dead?
I have no idea. My scientific inquiries are limited to virtuoso endeavors.
But electricity can be conducted through metal.
In theory, but we saw the results. I'm not sure what happened. Perhaps these metals aren't conducive to one another.
Would you mind if I tried?
Of course, my dear. It's really quite simple. Just touch the two rods to the frog's leg and move it a little further down, and it should.
It twitched. That is remarkable. May I try again?
Be my guest.
It moved.
I have always considered Dr. Galvani to be among the greatest of scientists. Simply a pleasure to even shake his hand.
Do you think that it would be possible to reanimate a much larger being?
I would never presume to know enough on the matter, but more and more discoveries are being attributed to electricity every day.
And is this what you're writing your ghost story about?
No, I've thought of this really wonderful tale about a woman with a skull's head. There's this keyhole, you see, and the fellow looks
It
through
moved
it.
again. On its own.
I must have bumped into it by accident. I'm very clumsy, you know.
It
My mother...
lives. It's breathing.
Is it? What a remarkable thing.
You did it.
Huh.
You really did it.
Young
Shelley won!